What's up, y'all? It's your boy Benji, and welcome back to benjilamar Reactions, where every day is a new video and a new vibe. So let's get it. Today we got one from our guy Flacco, talking about Kenneka Jenkins. If those of y'all who don't remember, Kenneka Jenkins was the young lady who was standing in the freezer back in Chicago back in 2017. And they saying like they trying to figure out how she, I guess new updates come out, trying to figure out how she got into this freezer, or they got some new evidence to show how everything played out. Like I said, this gonna be both our first time reacting to it together, so we're gonna get into it together. Let's go.
Updates is really sad. Like it broke my heart even reviewing all the footage that I reviewed to even make this video. Let's just do a brief recap real quick on who Kenneka Jenkins is.
Listen, this is a censor warning. Like the content right here is a little crazy. I know a lot of people go through a lot of shit over certain things they see on the internet. So just to make sure y'all mellow out, make sure y'all got y'all L ski rolled up so y'all can puff while y'all watching, and so y'all stay cool with the vibe. We gonna do this together. We just gonna take this step by step and puff by puff. We gonna do it together.
For anybody who's not caught up, Kenneka Jenkins was a girl who died in 2017. Now, her death was so viral and polarizing because it was a literal mystery. Her and her friends were on live, partying in a hotel, drinking, and everything played out online. And then the next morning, Kenneka Jenkins was nowhere to be found. And then ultimately, we found out that she was found dead.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It is the sound of a mistake that costs nothing if you are in a warm house. But in the bowels of a massive hotel at 3:30 in the morning, it is the sound of a death sentence. Kenneka Jenkins didn't vanish into thin air. She didn't get snatched by a man in a van. She vanished into a building. She was surrounded by 2,000 guest rooms.
Kenneka and her friends were leaving the party. Now, while they were leaving the party, some was going back into the room to grab something. While in the shuffle of things, Kenneka Jenkins, being drunk, began to walk off. Now, when she begins to walk off, that's where the mystery begins. Because as she walks off, she disappears. She goes into blind spots where there's no cameras. So nobody knows exactly what happened.
But
But
that's
the
crazy. As the hotel and shit, why y'all got any blind spots? Like a lot of shit can happen, especially with y'all having a bunch of visitors and kids and shit coming around. Like anything can fucking happen. Y'all somebody just got blind spots. Like what?
official theory or the official cause of death, according to the police, is when she walks off, she walks to the kitchen and walks into a freezer. And
How?
ultimately, she locks herself into the freezer, even though the freezer like can't be locked from the inside. Like you could be able to just open up the freezer and walk out. But police says because she was drunk, she didn't realize that, and she ultimately fell asleep and died from being in the frost, being
Like that's fucked up. Like how if you was there with friends, how did you end up in the freezer alone, frozen? What you can get out of? Like it's all this shit is weird. It been weird since I seen it on the news in 2017. Like that shit just been crazy as shit to me anyway. But like I remember seeing like little updates and shit, like saying on the internet, like they saying like her friends and shit backdoored her and all like the motherfuckers she came with, or like they probably slipped or something and all that. But we gonna get into it.
in the freezer.
She was surrounded by security cameras. She was surrounded by staff. Yet, for 28 agonizing hours, she was invisible.
28 hours.
While the internet exploded with theories about organ harvesters and cartel hits, Kenneka was sitting alone, in the dark, fighting a battle against physics, against temperature, against a door that was designed to keep the cold in. This isn't a story about a murder mystery. It's a story about a girl who walked through an unlocked door and the billion-dollar corporation that took a day and a half to notice.
When the
Right.
hotel found Kenneka in the freezer, Kenneka Jenkins' family was very skeptical. They refused to believe that her daughter just walked into the freezer, even though there's no footage of her walking into the freezer.
Cause
They was
that do
very
sound a little
skeptical.
shady. Like what?
And they demanded the police start their own investigation. But the police pretty much believed this case was an open and shut case. So they didn't really want to investigate. They just kind of said, Brett, like she was found in the freezer. We have camera footage of her walking nearby the freezer. She went to a blind spot. There's no footage.
But you also, like you said, got these blind spots. Anything could have happened in them blind spots. Maybe somebody coerced her to walk to this freezer because she was so lethargic walking in this hallway all fucked up. Like, you gotta be realistic. Like, fuck all that. How's you gonna take a day and a half to find somebody? Like, nobody reported this girl missing before the day and a half was up. Like, what the fuck? Nobody looked at these tapes. Y'all don't come in every single morning and look at the tapes to see, like, what the fuck went on the night before or before the shift before, whatever. Like, what the fuck?
Sorry, man, she died from walking into the freezer. The parents refused to believe it, and they demanded an open investigation.
They're literally actually walking into this freezer.
Kenneka Jenkins' mother wants to see it to believe it, but
Yeah.
now we know that will not happen. According to the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, there is no video of Kenneka Jenkins walking into a freezer. We do see
It's no
Kenneka walking
video.
in this lower level kitchen in the hotel. She's
Right. Listen, how did she even get into this area right here, this kitchen area? Like, shouldn't this already be locked down at night just so like kids and like other motherfuckers don't wander in here at night? Like, how did she even get access to this area? You gotta be an employee or somebody to open these doors and shit at night, right? And it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Who knows? Like somebody left it open maybe because somebody coming in maybe 4 or 5 to come start prepping for the breakfast in the morning, but we don't know. We gotta just keep watching and see.
stumbles, turns the corner, and then she goes out of frame. But then she's captured here by another camera stumbling in the kitchen.
No one from
How did
Crown
she get
Plaza
there?
Hotel responds to her.
Video time codes appear to show Kenneka roaming the hotel for more than an hour. First, Kenneka is walking with friends.
Look
There's
at
a
her
time
though.
gap.
She look normal as shit right here. She walking normal as shit. So from this time to when she got in that kitchen, something with her and her friends had to happen, or they could have slipped her something beforehand and just start kicking in when they was leaving.
And then she's later seen by herself. At one point, she stumbles out of an elevator. Later, she
Look at her.
repeatedly hits
Like,
the
that's
wall
fucked up.
walking down a hallway.
We will get to the bottom of it. We will only go to where the facts lead us.
Last week, attorneys for Kenneka's family said they would be conducting their own independent investigation. Today, attorney Larry Rogers Jr. toured the hotel for about an hour. A hotel spokesperson says Rogers took pictures inside, asked questions, and walked in all of the areas that video shows Kenneka walking.
They never found those videos, and because the hotel couldn't produce that footage, you had internet detectives taking advantage of the situation, and they were posting videos like this. Kenneka Jenkins' new video services of men following her through Crown Plaza Hotel.
But my thing is, how did the internet get this footage in the motherfucking hotel and the police didn't get it? Like, that shows you motherfuckers is not on a job when it comes to looking for these people or when it comes to people's lives in general. Motherfuckers don't be on a job for real.
And what you see is for example, is videos like this, where this is Kenneka right here.
But where all the motherfuckers she's with?
She's walking through, and then you will see like a random man come at some point later. See, so Kenneka
You gotta
is
get a
up here
time
somewhere.
stamp.
Then another man comes.
Right, now look at this. But look how he walking too. It's not like he just come later, bull, like walking fast as shit. He trying to catch up to her. Or maybe he just trying to help her, but I don't know how likely that is. Like, look at him though. He like a straight nigga. Like, look at the whole length. He got the hat on backwards. He got the t-shirt. He got the baggy pants. But he speed walking up to her for some reason.
At some point later, but this could have just been a random man just walking through, and now he finds himself in a murder investigation because of internet detectives. But like the suspiciousness surrounding Kenneka Jenkins' death didn't just stop at there was no footage, but it actually started when people watched the live stream back with Kenneka Jenkins and her friend. They were pointing out certain things. Now, looking back, some people believe that maybe people were just hyper focused and just hearing things, but certain things about the live stream like stood out as very suspicious. Go to the comment section. The comment section would tell you for the most part exactly what they noticed. Like, for example, one person right here, they will say, "That's why I ride solo, jealousy kills." So one person will say,
No bet. Motherfuckers will really be jealous of you, and you don't even know it. You have no knowledge that motherfucker jealous of you because they're laughing, joking in your face. But when it come time to slime you or backdoor you, they right at your neck, and then shit like this happen.
hey, if you go to the 310 mark, right? If you go to the 310 mark, did anybody here help? Now, when I listened, I heard not again. That's what I heard.
Wait,
So
you
I'll
gotta listen
rewind real
close.
quick, and maybe y'all can hear what I heard, okay? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, I hear it sound like somebody crying, like it's like a whimpering type joint, like help, help. I gotta really listen, like you gotta just listen.
Or not? Maybe it was faint, but you heard not again. It felt like a whimper.
No, it
People
sound
were
like help
saying,
me.
yo, that's Kenneka's.
Yeah,
That was
it
one of the
started saying
instances
help
where
me.
folks was like, hold on, bro. Why
Like,
was
yeah, that's a
Kenneka
little
screaming,
crazy.
help me, or not
But
again? If she was with her.
who's to say that's her in the background? Only her mom and dad, like the people who really know her, can say like that's her voice or her mom. Like her family be the ones that know because she, she cried around these motherfuckers. Like it's been times that been hard around, for her and all that shit. Like you gotta be real. Only these motherfuckers in her family would know if that's her or not. So we can't just assume.
Friends and everything is okay. Why is she screaming not again? Now, a lot of people may say, hey, listen, all right, we don't know who voice that was. We don't know what that sound is from. That's an assumption, and you will be right.
Yeah.
But it's things like this that added to the brick of mystery that had people not trusting what the police had to say. One user will say, if we go to the 404 mark, right? One user will say, somebody help me, very chilling in here. So they will say at the 404 mark, that was Kenneka Jenkins screaming, help. Let's go to 404.
Listen up, y'all. See, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I can hear it because I got on headphones and it's loud as shit coming out one side. So my headphones isolate different sounds, so I can hear exactly what's going on in the background. If somebody's screaming, "Help me," and then they turn the music up.
I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Again, it's very faint, right? Like, again, it's blasting out of my speaker. But at that mark, you hear somebody help me. Like, it's very faint.
Right there, y'all. Someone help!
Some people watch that video and say, man, y'all cut it out, bruh. Some watch that video and say, aha, I told y'all so. Some watch the footage and say, yo, Kenneka walked into the freezer. Some watch the footage and say, that footage ain't proved nothing. Somebody put Kenneka in that freezer. Y'all cut it out.
Or it
It's
proved
all
that
perspective.
motherfuckers don't
But
like
that was
her.
all 8 years ago. So what exactly happened this week that's bringing all this back to the limelight? A man dropped a video that went viral. And in this
Here we
video,
go,
he
y'all.
accused Kenneka Jenkins' mother of selling out. He
What?
claims that she took a settlement. And one of the parameters of that settlement is she can no longer accuse the hotel of foul play. She
What?
can no longer bring up the hotel. She can no longer demand justice for Kenneka Jenkins. She
That's
has to
fucked up.
accept the
So,
theory of Kenneka Jenkins.
so I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know though, and let me know in the comments because by him just saying that shit, they let me know that the hotel might have had some type of evidence showing what happened that night, but they don't want to put it all out there so people, is gonna stop bringing business to their hotel. I wouldn't go to that hotel anyway. It's like a rundown. It's like it's a motel for real. Like, and anytime a motherfucker have access just to walk through that bitch, I'm okay because I can be in there. Anything can happen to my life. I'm cool, so I don't want to be in no place that got this much freedom. It's supposed to be a hotel, but like the hotel, she definitely sold out, and then she came and try to get justice for her own daughter. But in my eyes, I feel like the hotel definitely got something to do with it, or they know something more than what we know.
Walked into the freezer.
So a lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with me. A lot of y'all is. I really don't care, but this is my opinion. So I wake up, scrolling on Facebook, and I see Kenneka Jenkins' mother make a status saying, "I'm tired of being quiet. Y'all paid me to be quiet. Y'all promised me this,
But you
promised
took
me
the
that.
money.
Like, y'all paid me. It ain't no type of money in this world that'll make me be quiet when it comes to some foul play ass shit that had happened like that. Especially
With my
when it comes
child.
to my flesh and blood, my
You heard?
kids. You hear me?
You fucking heard me?
Can't no. If the police offer me some money right now to be quiet about my mama case, y'all. You hear me?
Fuck you and that
Like,
money,
you had the
pussy.
whole world behind you. The whole world behind you. You could have got justice and way more money than whatever they offered you.
You
Why
feel
try to
me?
come say something now?
The whole corporation would have paid y'all, not just that
Why?
one
Because the
hotel.
money gone? Now you want to open your mouth? This been like 5-6 years ago. I just don't agree with that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, ain't nobody finna pay me no type of money to be quiet when it comes to one of these motherfuckers killing my kids.
Yeah, you tweaking.
Your daughter didn't deserve to die like that. Like, what the? Y'all, what? I don't want that money. I want justice. I'm putting justice over anything. Over money, loyalty is over everything.
Yeah,
Oh, man. The way y'all
yeah.
be moving, man, that shit is
Moving for
just
this
weird,
paper is
man.
crazy.
Like,
The
That
post that he's referring to is this post.
that just shows you that motherfuckers do anything for a little check. They probably cut her a check for like $30,000. Like, yeah, just be on keep the shit on the hush hush. We ain't even gotta discuss it no more. And like, we gonna take care of you after after everything settled down. We gonna take care of you with a couple dollars or whatever. They probably burnt the shit out of her, and then she gonna start talking again.
Post right here where she says, "To whom this may concern, I still don't know what happened to my child's life, clothes, shoes, cell phone, hair, and the list goes on. However, I have been promised lies and as if once this case is over, I was forced to never talk about my child again. As you can see, over the years, I wasn't near as vocal as I am today. So after this post,
Cause
I
that
might
money
be
ran
back
out
in court, but
and
I
they
will be
burnt
getting
you.
sued because I was tricked by they will get me answers, give me her clothes and her cell phones and anything that belongs to her when she died that was on her body. That was a lie. Once they finished investigation, allegedly people like
Why would you get that shit up anyway? I hope you didn't give it to the hotel owners. Like, what the fuck? Why would you get that shit up to anybody? Especially after you already got the belongings back. I'm not giving y'all this shit. It's like you already processed it for evidence. What I'm giving it back to you for? Like, make that shit make sense. And you just went right along with it for a little check, you jackass.
I trusted, they told me that somehow Kenneka got out the back door. I never heard which door could get out, but they never told me how or where. Allegedly, they never told the media. That's why I know the media will lie, allegedly so. I can invite any of you. I was in pain going through my cancer battles. They forced us, had us in rooms for hours, and would not let us go until we said what they wanted us to say. They made us accept what they wanted to give us. I'm literally living without my child, and I'm rising above, staying strong, and holding on to hope even without you. Now, what she described is a tad bit different from what like he talked about. Now, she talked about a situation where she was lied, coerced, manipulated, and forced into
Nobody can
signing
force you to
something
do
or
nothing.
into
Nobody's
receiving
gonna
money
force you to do
to
anything.
shut up. I don't feel like this
You shut
woman
the
went
fuck up
into
because they
this
said I got
thinking,
a
hey,
check.
I'ma shut up knowing something bad happened to my daughter in exchange for some money.
And that's
I
some
feel like they
simple
probably
ass
sold
shit.
her a pipe dream and she got manipulated into signing this. But nonetheless, though, once she posted
No.
that, the damage had already been done. And people were swarming to social media to call out the mother and to pretty much like go against her. Like she was the biggest villain on social media this week.
Kenneka Jenkins' mom like literally made a whole Facebook post basically saying that she got paid $3.7 million to shut the fuck up about the rest of
$3.7 million to shut the fuck up. And you took that paper to shut the fuck up, and you probably blew through all that money. Now you want to talk about it now? You was a fucking weirdo.
that case when it comes to Kenneka Jenkins. She basically admits that she don't even know where the baby body is at.
Damn!
She absolutely knows nothing. They just paid her the 10K. I mean, the more than 10K, please, 3.7 mil, and she shut the fuck up. And now she ain't got the money no more. So now she's telling us that that's what happened. Mind you, this is happening during the same time period where people find out that the singer David, literally, like the girl Celeste's body parts were frozen. She was frozen. The loud thing with these two deaths is that it seems like parents sold their daughters out.
Listen, I did a video on the weirdo boy David too, so make sure y'all go look at that reaction too, because the boy David, like, he's a weirdo ass singer boy, but that's on. Like, just make sure y'all dip back into my other videos. Y'all gonna see.
For body parts. You know what I'm saying? In exchange for money. I think people be forgetting that like child trafficking and human
It's real.
trafficking is $1 billion business.
That shit real.
And I feel like I don't think people know that a lot of parents do sell their kids out for money. Like this is a thing, and we be trying to figure out why kids be missing. Mind you, Celeste.
That's some real shit she's saying, because a lot of these motherfuckers, like, it's sad to say, a lot of motherfuckers be already a little fucked up in the head because they didn't want kids in the first place. But then they do shit like this, especially somebody off from a bag, they'll definitely get a kid up, and it's fucked up off her check. Like, that's some weird ass shit.
She was missing for like a year, and then it seemed like her parents it seemed like her people just didn't give a fuck. It sounds like these people are selling.
But that she wasn't missing though.
For money.
She just went away with
like
the
that's
nigga.
what it sounds like.
And the family was with it because he cut them a check.
There's so many people who literally thought it was crazy to think that.
I decided to go to the mom page to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
And what I witnessed and what I saw left me distraught, left me saddened.
She probably spending
because
them
what's
rackies.
going on here,
it's her living life.
The mom is going through a mental breakdown. Like the mom is literally going through a mental health crisis. And what I don't see online, and I don't know why, I didn't see any of the people who made the video about the mom point out, yo, like she's going through like a mental health crisis, like she's spiraling. So yeah, she may say things that may sound away, but this is a woman who clearly is not in her right mind right now. So making videos about her, disparaging her, like heaping upon more stress upon her, like you're doing more bad than good, right? And because she's going through a mental health crisis, I can't tell you what's the truth and what's not the truth. I can't tell you what's serious and what's not serious when she posts or when she speaks. But if you go to her page, it becomes very apparent very fast that this woman's going through a mental health crisis.
Sorry, I had to get my phone together. Y'all know
Damn.
I'm learning how to work that.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Or she
do
just
y'all want
fried.
me to finish showing y'all the difference between book smart and God smart? While y'all spending all these years in the book. All them times, that's why I'm walking bad on my knees, but I'm grateful, baby. I'm crippin', but when I go up to spirit, baby, I can't feel shit. I be dancing. Start praise dancing, y'all. Give them the praise. Listen to that old folks music. Go back so it can bring back memories, bring back the love. That's all
But I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to
She
show
not really
y'all.
tweaking. She
I
just
know I
talking
was
about,
irritating y'all, but
you
I'm
know,
steady trying to, like I
talking
said, I
about
can
the
show
life
them
that she lived.
better. I can tell y'all, see, I can't
Talking
do
about God and all
that,
that.
that book smart shit. But I damn it, I can think. And I can see some shit, and I can figure some shit out. I got the knowledge from God. So if y'all want the knowledge from my daddy, my daddy, my daddy. Wait, where that bitch Jedi? Jedi, come on, bring your spiritual
Oh
senses
yeah.
here. Come on. Come on, bitch. Let's have it. Do it. I'm ready for you now. Come on, bitch. Come on, Cletus. Leave all spiritual realm. Come on. You got this, Teresa Bell.
Yeah, she tweaking
Come
a
on.
little bit.
Let's have our war. Let's do our Facebook
But
shit.
you gotta
Now,
think,
you
she
showed me. You
like you can't even use this. Like she been through a lot of shit over the years. Like that shit sad though. Like that shit real fucked up. Look at her. And she just definitely spiraling out because like she lost everything.
very one. See, the same thing make you laugh. See, I did
Make
all
you
my
cry.
crap. That's why I can bang my I gotta go crap. My daddy put it on me when I was a baby. He used to take my ass when I was young. Period.
Clearly, this woman is not in her right mind. And it's not out of the realm of possibility that her losing her daughter was the catalyst to her losing her
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
So, yeah, she might post some things, but just operate under the assumption that nothing she's saying, she's in her right mind for it. She's clearly mentally ill. Now, you give a woman like this $3.2 million and she's this mentally ill and she's in a mental health crisis.
She getting cooked.
Bruh, I can't begin to tell you how much danger she's really in with that much resources, that much money,
You can do anything.
with this level of function currently going on. What's going on with this Kenneka Jenkins situation is sad, man. It's very sad, bro. I don't want to see nobody mom like this,
Yeah.
especially a grieving mother. This is just sick and sad, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section. Do y'all
Yeah, it is. It's a fucked up situation. Like she lost a lot. And like she been put through a lot. Like and it's fucked up that she gotta keep reliving this shit. And it got to the point where she don't want to relive it no more. That's basically what it is. Like everything in her mind just said boom. Like that shit exploded. It's like fuck it. I don't got nothing else. So I'm just gonna just do me however I want to do me. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Oh yeah, guess what, y'all? We finally reached 50 subscribers. I want to thank all y'all for definitely subscribing to my content, following, and commenting because without y'all, I wouldn't be nobody. But tune in next time for another one. It's your boy Benji.